Hello and welcome to Let's Play. It is instead of getting Capcom Fighting All-Stars, which would have been awesome, we got this. How come MAME can't emulate this? Seriously. I mean, this game is over 20 years old and MAME still can't emulate it? Give me a break. So this game has fighting game characters from different fighting games. 3 of them being Street Fighter games. And also has Ingrid, who is in Capcom Fighting All-Stars. And she went from being a 3D character to a 2D character.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
In Japan, it's called Capcom Fighting Jam. So, each character has their own fighting system. I'll show you, look. Look at this marquee card. There's... I don't think I can make it any bigger. But as you can see, each character, each game, like from all the 5 games they have characters from, or based on, they have their own fighting system. Yeah, it's like this. Ooh, ultimate guard. Didn't see that. Yeah, so like there's something for Warzord Red Earth, and there's something for Darkstalkers, and there's something for all 3 types of Capcom Fighting, Street Fighter games. And you got a little bit of everything. But here's the thing. It feels imbalanced. If you want to play as a Street Fighter 2 character, well, you're not really in luck, because they have only 1 super meter each. Only 1. And that is painful. So if you want to store up additional super, you can't do it with the Street Fighter 2 characters. And not only that, but the Street Fighter 2 characters, they don't use their Street Fighter 2 sprites. They use their Alpha and Capcom vs. SNK sprites. Alright, let's just play this thing and get it over with. This game got mixed reviews for a reason. You know what? I think I'm going to pick Sakura first. And then I'll pick Dimitri. Ooh, nice. Oh, I like this matchup. Sakura versus Ryu. She meets her idol. Wow! What an intro. She bows for him. And the characters in the background, their animation frames, they're so limited. Like, Dawson has the, I guess, just the 1 animation frame. There are rumors that some of the characters were ripped from, like, animes or something. Well, I know that for one of the signs it was ripped from the Street Fighter 2 movie. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Shoot! Oh, my gosh. Okay, I was not expecting this. Oh gosh, you know what? I might have to try a different difficulty setting. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know what? I don't want this stream to go on forever. I'm really sorry, everyone. I mean, it happens. I haven't mastered my combos yet for this game. It happens. I think I'm going to start with Dimitri first, but hey, at least we saw a cool intro with Sakura and Ryu. I love fighting games, I'm just not the best at it, and I really need to work on combos and stuff. Yeah, I mean, they give you the move list, but the combos you gotta figure out yourself, or search the internet for stuff. Okay, now we're talking. I mean, I gotta be honest, the reason why I do easier difficulty settings is other... I'll master the combos another... You don't see him draining the life force of his opponents. So why did I pick Sakura instead of Ryu? Well, Sakura, she has moves that are similar to Ryu's, but also she has better meter. So... for Ryu, if he uses up his entire meter, I'd have to wait until the meter is filled up again, just so I can do a super move. That's not fun. Can you believe it? 8 seconds left and I haven't defeated Nacris. Wow, did they really up the difficulty for... Oh, look, there's Boletta! BB Hood. Peeking out from behind there. And there's a picture of Morgan. That must be from some Capcom art thing. And that must be El Raptor hanging upside down. I forgot what his Japanese name was. Was it Zabel? I forgot what it was, but he has a different name in the Japanese version. I think it was Zabel or something. He's voiced by Scott McNeil in the anime, if I correctly recall. I'm really sorry, my monitor just went black. I'm using... Remember the 3D monitor from... that was used for PlayStation 3? So when I'm using a PlayStation 4, it goes off after the first few minutes, but it works perfectly fine with my PS3. So the monitor is okay, it's just... It does this for the PS4, I don't know why. Obviously, Sony didn't test it for the PS4, because it didn't come out yet. Darn it! Just as I got back to use a custom combo. Oh look, there's a Talbane, or Gallon in Japan. And also Zangief has little smoke, little steam coming out of his head when he fights. Makes it look more retro. I guess the reason why Capcom didn't use the Street Fighter 2 sprites is because, well, they're just too old. And it looked really out of place to have Street Fighter 2 Ryu versus Street Fighter Alpha Sakura. You're using CPS 1 sprites with CPS 2 sprites. It wouldn't fit. But hey, you can use CPS 3 sprites with the CPS 2 sprites. I'm referring to Warzone Red Earth and Capcom versus... and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Capcom versus SM... Okay, there's T-Hawk. I read that his head, that's actually Ken's head. That's Ken's head from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and it was edited so it'd be T-Hawk's. T-Hawk's body, Ken's head from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and they decorated to make it look like T-Hawk. Unbelievable. Oh look, Chun-Li parried it. But not the entire thing. Because, well, let's just say this Chun-Li is not Daigo Umehara. Or controlled by Daigo Umehara. Perfect! Now, I could stick with Dimitri and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna name him... Whoa, cool! Sakura versus Sakura! You know what? I want to try to do a super move, and I'll bash the special move button. I mean, custom combo. Alright, try it. Whoa! What the heck? I mean, Street Fighter Alpha, I would have had to complete the move before continuing. That is so cool! Show, okay, with the press of a button, that's so cool! Yeah, it's really a shame. The Street Fighter 2 characters, they don't have much advantage. It's just, I think their advantage is that they can get up quicker from recovering, and that there's a way to delay it if you want to take your time to get up a little later. But they don't have much of an advantage. They can't air block. I believe the Alpha characters can air block, and the Darkstalkers characters can air block. Okay, oh gosh, for the second round, I want to play as Dimitri again because I might be able to do Dimitri versus Felicia if the computer opponent chooses Felicia in the next round. In this game, for the first time ever, the non-playable characters in Warzord Red Earth, they are playable in this game. Aha! Now you have a Darkstalkers battle. Dimitri versus Felicia. Oh look, there's Oro sleeping in a hammock on a tree. Yuck! There's a sleeping bubble coming out of his nose. Why do they do that in Japanese culture? Have a sleeping bubble come out of someone's nose? It's gross! Okay. Marilyn Monroe. That is definitely a tribute to Marilyn Monroe. I love Felicia. I love her. That's why I did some special streams exclusively with Felicia for my birthday. Maybe I should have done Capcom Fighting Collection in one of the streams. And I would play as Felicia for Capcom Fighting Collection throughout the entire stream. Yeah. I have the game for PS3 on PS2. And I have the PS2 disc too. I remember the good old days of EB Games and GameStop when you can get games for dirt cheap. Because they were used secondhand. Sadly, those games, you can still do that, but it's just now people are waiting for sales on the PlayStation Store or on the Nintendo eShop. And you're not going to find games for dirt cheap. You'll get a discount. And also sometimes the games that you get on the PlayStation Store, the eShop, or the Xbox Store, they're not going to be dirt cheap. They're going to be at a discount, but they won't be like $10. I mean, those days are almost gone, which stinks. And I just want to say hello to our viewer. Say hi! If you're watching, say hi. Oh, look, there's Aiden in the background. So I have a phrase where I say, hello to our viewer, say hi, and even if you're a bot, hello anyway. Gosh, now I wish I had Sakura as my first choice. It's okay. Actually... It was epic before when I had my opponent trapped in the corner. Can I switch characters before it starts? I'm not sure if there's a cheat to switch characters before the round starts. I mean, I know you can do it in the Marvel vs. Capcom games, and you can do it in Capcom vs. SNK 2. I'm not sure about Capcom vs. SNK 1, but yeah, the Marvel vs. Capcom games, you can switch the order of your characters. Should you choose to. Depending on the game. Oh my gosh, it'd be cool if I can have Sakura versus Hauser. See a schoolgirl beat up a giant dragon! Reminds me how one of the things I love about the Marvel vs. Capcom games and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter is you can watch Sakura beat up the Hulk, watch a schoolgirl beat up the Hulk, or watch a schoolgirl fight against the tentacle monster, being Shimagoroth. Yes, you can do that. You can have a schoolgirl fight against the tentacle monster in the Marvel vs. Capcom games. In a way that's not R-rated, if you know. Yeah. For Shimagoroth. And it's a T-rated game. Not M-rated, it's T-rated. And Capcom did it so that you can do that. Just on time. Now I'm really glad I set it at 0 difficulty. No regrets. I'll work on combos later. Okay, it's gonna be a Street Fighter Alpha match today, folks. I wasn't able to execute the custom combo, which I was really hoping to do. Nope, that did not work. That did not work, but I tried. It's okay. The rapid show can really work, especially in the corner. It's awesome. Yeah, this is definitely a copy and paste game. They take Sakura and... Wait, I don't understand. She tells another character in Street Fighter, you call that a street fight. Probably a coincidence. I don't think they have character-specific win quotes in this game. But yeah, they complain about copy and pasting in this game, but they did the same thing in Capcom vs. SNK 2. But then again, to be honest, to be fair, I guess the reason why people really aren't really complaining about it is because that game had a better fighting system. Oh cool, that's a good combo. Like, they had Street Fighter 3 Chun-Li and Street Fighter Alpha Sakura in Capcom vs. SNK 2. Though surprisingly in Capcom vs. SNK 1 it was Chun-Li Street Fighter Alpha sprays. I don't know why they decided to change it for Capcom vs. SNK 2. Maybe Capcom thought it looked better? Perfect! Perfect round! Oh yeah! Oh gosh, I should have had kept Dimitri so I do Midnight Bliss on Pyron. I might still be able to do it for in training mode. Oh dear, I just realized I only did 1 Midnight Bliss. 2? I forgot how many Midnight Blisses I did, but not too many because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play a Sakura now. I pressed the wrong button. No, I did press the wrong button. I held... Or did I? I thought I was pressing the special move button. Another perfect! Wow! Wow-wee! 2 perfects in a row! Yeah, those sprites are Street Fighter 2 sprites. Not Street Fighter 2 sprites, Capcom vs. SNK sprites, sorry. It's the Street Fighter 2 fighting style with Capcom vs. SNK sprites. Nice! His dash is also a teleport. Yeah! I just had to do Midnight Bliss. Why not? I'll do Sakura again. Sakura's fun. I don't have to switch characters. I don't know what's the whole strategy of switching characters mid-game. I mean, in rival schools, it's like maybe I could have one character improve my super meter, and then I could use it for when I switch to that character, which is what I used to do in rival schools. I'd play as Sakura, Hinata would assist me, fill up my super, and then I'd play as Hinata and beat the heck out of my opponent. Okay, let's do this. How come I didn't do the Showoken that did a lot that was so rapid like in the first one? I mean, this one was delayed. I couldn't cancel it. I mean, I remember at first it was not like other times you could use that where you need to wait for the move to be finished, and you can cancel it. Whoa, nice! 2 trophies. 1, I beat this game for the first time, and 2, I beat all the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 games. And these pictures were beautifully illustrated by Udon Studios, based in Markham, Ontario. Oh, that's her friend saying, we gotta go to school. I forgot her friend's name. I think you can find these in an Udon art book for Capcom. They show their drawings for this game. It's possible that these may be in the gallery. And also, yeah, I'll do the Midnight Bliss on Pyron. Maybe on Sakura too. Thank goodness for Udon for making comics based off of Capcom fighting games. The first guys that did it, I mean in North America, it was Malibu Comics. Their comics were so bad that Capcom asked them to stop making them. They did great with the Mortal Kombat comic series, but you'd have to be that bad for Capcom to say, please stop. Why did they do that for the Van Damme movie? Maybe because it'd be too expensive. Like, yeah, we know you put in millions of dollars into this, but this is not the Street Fighter movie. Well, thankfully, they started filming another Street Fighter movie, which hopefully will be good, unlike the last two, first two, the other 2 live-action series. I've met Andrew Brynjarski, who is Zangief, and I got him to say, quick, change the channel! It was so cool. I'm not sure how long the credits sequence is. Usually what I like to use, I like letting the credits run, and then we start the next fight. I mean, we start another game. By another game, I mean like playing it again, not like I'm going to play a different game. See? Ending art by Udon Entertainment. I miss visiting Udon Entertainment when they went to Fan Expo Canada because I love their Street Fighter stuff. Makes me sad that they don't go to Fan Expo Canada anymore, unless they do and I just didn't know they do. I don't know. I miss them so much. I miss visiting them. It was so cool, and I got autographs from the artists and stuff. It was cool. We got pictures with them. Good times. When it says all Capcom stuff, that usually means the credits are almost over. Oh gosh, now the credits are definitely almost over. Fun fact, for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, the credit sequence is 50 minutes long. Nice! Do I get special characters? Cool. I'm just gonna stick with the regular... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Hopefully I can do it on time! Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I once read in a magazine, remember Tips and Tricks magazine? Someone wrote in that when he his initials all started with A, so when he typed in his initials AAA, it would say Cap, because Cap would be if someone just presses the button and doesn't care. And the person got upset because the person couldn't show AAA and it only showed Cap. All right, let's go to training mode and let's have a little fun. Alright, so you want to see some Midnight Bliss? The Midnight Blisses in this game look a lot better than the ones in SVC Chaos, SNK vs. Capcom. The characters weren't too attractive for their Midnight Bliss, but here they are. I mean, in the other one, it's like you see a gender-bent version, but here you see a full-on transformation, which is way better, and way more attractive. Alright, Parm. Hey, that's pretty cute. It's too bad they don't show the character getting drained. I'm not sure if they do it to save on animation costs, or maybe because they don't want to show something so bloody in this game. Even though Darkstalkers is a T-rated game, it's not like it'll all of a sudden be rated M or something. Alright. Try again with Sakura. Oh my gosh, I want to try other characters. Oh, just the tracksuit. Nah. Oh, whoops. Not that one. I pick Dimitri. I'll do Chun-Li. I'll do a few more. I don't want to take up too much time doing this. Okay, that's the Alpha Sprite. That wasn't very exciting. It's just her Street Fighter Alpha Sprite. Giles was very good. I'll show you what I mean. Lovely. Much better than the SVC Chaos version. Much better. Dimitri and, alright, we'll do two more. Rose and Karen. Or maybe, actually, we'll do three more. Oh, wow, Rose is cute. She looks very Italian in that one. Because she's from Italy. So she's got, like, the straw hat and the striped shirt. Kind of like a boater, like maybe a boater in Venice. Oh my gosh, now I want to do more. Oh, that's cute. She plays tennis. She's in a tennis outfit. So, the reason why I was like, okay, I'm going to do a few more after this is because you can get a trophy by doing your Midnight Bliss against Hydron in game. So if you do an arcade match or I think a versus match too, you get a trophy. And you see this. Oh, that's cute. It's a girl with the tentacles on her back. Like it's a hat. That's very cute. I'm not sure why out of every Midnight Bliss that's the one that gets you a trophy. I mean, I think the one with Felicia should get you a trophy because she looks like Marilyn Monroe. And because she's really kawaii. And I'm gonna do Hauser because let's go see what a giant dinosaur looks like. Here we go. That should have been the trophy. A schoolgirl with a dinosaur head. Let's do it again. Do it again. Oops. One more. That's hilarious. Come on, baby. Were they missing that voice clip? I was hoping it would have the udon and those illustrations. Oh, it doesn't have it, I guess. Nope. I was hoping they'd have the udon illustrations for the endings. Who knows? Maybe they didn't have it because it's spoiler alert, but they have it in the art books. I just don't understand this. Anyway, on to the next game. Onwards and upwards. We must go forwards, not backwards. Backwards, not forwards. And always... No, it's... Forwards, not backwards. Upwards, not forwards. And always twirling, twirling, twirling towards freedom. That's from The Simpsons. Okay, Hauser and Pyron. It is awesome being able to play as a giant dragon dinosaur creature who you couldn't play as in Warriors of Red Earth, but you can play as him here. Okay, why is it that there's a different background music for this song? When I played it last time, they didn't have that song. Unless I was thinking of a different stage. Okay, so, the marquee card. Oh, okay, so it says that we got a counter, do a high jump, you can air block, you can air block for the, you can air block for the Darkstalkers characters. It doesn't say you can do it for the... Oh yeah, you can do it for the alpha characters. My bad. So how come this... Oh yeah, because in Street Fighter 3, I think air blocking is disabled by default, which stinks, because air blocking should be a staple. Why? I mean, you can air block as an alpha, but not Street Fighter 3? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna get out my move list. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I got it. I have to say, playing as characters who fill up the screen is a lot of fun. Oops, wrong one. How do I level up again? There we go. It costs a meter to level up, but because you can get new abilities, it's kind of worth it. Ah. Now I think I should have played as Pyron first, so I could level up. So I could play as Pyron, level up Hauser. Yeah, that's probably a strategy in switching characters. All right, I'm gonna stick with Hauser. Okay, okay, forward, got it. Otherwise, I would have done the wrong move. Alright, back for more, eh? Watch this. You have to be at level 2 or higher to do it. And also, the higher your level, the more damage you do with the Warriors of Red Earth characters. Here's his other super. Charge! But I want to switch. I want Pyron to be first. I don't know how, if I can do that. So apparently I need to hold 2 punches or 2 kicks before the match starts according to Google AI. Let's see if it works. No, that does not work. Now that was awesome. That's a cool move. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. Got it. Alright, feast your eyes on this. It's pretty cool. I mean, it leaves you open, but if you time it right, boom, get a big fireworks show. I want to see. I just want to check to see if I can do a cheat to switch the characters. Oh, okay. It's 2 kick buttons. Don't rely on Google AI. Don't rely on Google AI like what I did. I want to do this easily. All right, hold 2 kick buttons. Hold 2 kick buttons and hopefully I can fight against Pyron. Yes! Yes! Perfect. So I can have him charge up for the super to play as for Pyron. Look, that's Hugo from his versus screen his versus screen sprite. Sorry about that. Ah yes, classic Darkstalkers battle. Oh, sorry. I thought I switched to Hauser. Uh-oh. Yeah, I meant to switch to Hauser. But look, we got a Darkstalkers battle. That was awesome. I was fighting him, and he didn't block. So I put him in the tight position, and then, boom, fireworks. That was cool. Ingrid! Hey, Ingrid's the young whippersnapper. Oh my gosh! Hey! If I defeat Ingrid, I think I get a trophy for this. Nice! I forgot if I get a trophy for defeating Ingrid or fighting against her. I don't know. And I didn't change. It's okay. Nice. Yeah, so this is Ingrid's song with lyrics. Cool, eh? I'm gonna play as Hauser again. I have enough meter where I can build it up. So I just do this. Yes, it costs a meter, but now I can do that that move where that awesome super move. Hang on, I forgot which direction. Okay, it's forward and X. Got it. The move list should say that the directions are reversed when facing the opposite direction. It should say that. Otherwise, people might just get confused. Was that blood, or was that of some flame element? I don't know, but that looks pretty cool. I should add that song to my Japanese music playlist. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. So Pyron first, and then switch to Hauser. I was holding two kick buttons. Why did this not work? It worked last time. I held both kick buttons. Another Darkstalkers battle, nice. Here's another cool move you can do, but for some reason it's up, forward, forward, not down, down, forward, forward in the air. Why? Why can't you just make it like a fireball motion? Is it easier, or... Sorry, I want to check something. I forgot. It says... Except for throws ultimate guard. Okay. Alright, got it. It's ultimate guard. That's what it does. It's hard to remember everything before the stream. Hard to memorize everything. I mean, even for this stream, I was experimenting with different characters. Learning the fighting styles. Yeah. Okay, try this again. Hopefully I'll get pyred this time. No! Maybe I should push all three kick buttons. Worked last time. Can Hauser do any combos? Like, any at all? Oh, gosh, I should have stuck with Hauser. Then I'd do the Warzord back. Darn! My mistake. It's okay. Darn, I should have missed opportunity to stick with Hauser. Bummer. Alright. Oh, well. Yeah, in Warzord Red Earth, you can do fatalities. The only thing is you can only do fatalities against the non-playable characters. Not against the playable characters. That's not the move I intended to do, but whatever, I won. He lives eternally? Wow, I did not know that. He is an eternal being, I did not know that. Well, I held all 3 kick buttons this time, instead of just the 2. Because before, two kick buttons weren't enough, even though it worked once. So I was thinking, I'll do all 3 this time. Oh, cool. How do you do that? Alright, forward and heavy punch. Got it. Darn it! I accidentally did his super move, and I wasted it. Shucks! Darn! I did not mean to do that. That stings. I mean, the whole purpose of being Pyron was so I could switch. I thought I pressed the 2 kick buttons for Hauser. Was I supposed to put two punch buttons? I'm gonna have to watch the stream again. I thought it said 2 kicks for Hauser. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? 2 kicks for to switch characters, 2 punches to stay at the same character? Because I did not push 2 punch buttons. So apparently I'm not fighting against both Shinakuma and Pyron. I think, oh boy, this is gonna be wild. Oh dear. Oh, this does not look good. What's gonna happen? Oh! They became him. I really need to do something about the spammers here. I do apologize for that. So the rules with spammers is if you spam, you're insta-banned. And this spammer's getting insta-banned. Please do not visit this link. Professional Chronology. That your name? Is that your name, Professional Chronology? Well, I deleted the message from the stream, but unfortunately, I didn't delete it from this chat. Alright. I even have rules. Absolutely no spamming. I say, do not spam. If you're gonna spam, leave. Hang on, I'm typing something funny. A little Monty Python here. Oh, gotta enter my name. Okay, that Justin Wong thing didn't show up perfectly because it has some text there. J. Wong Kent. Oh, hey, you have 3 viewers now. Hello. Hello, viewers. Sometimes I wonder if my own account is a view, counts as a view. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. My mistake. I have 6 minutes. 6 minutes minimum. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get flagged. Do they have the theme of... Unless it's one of those, I can't fast forward. Why do they not have her song? They're supposed to have her song here. I like this song, it's nice and jazzy. But why don't they have Ingrid's song with the lyrics in the menu? Felicia, yay! Yeah. I think that was the Udon artwork, because that looks like the covers that they've done for Darkstalkers with that style. I'm not sure which ones were done by Udon and which ones were done by other companies. But yeah, that cover does look like an Udon one. Felicia! Yay! Alright. I want to play till, maybe I'll do two rounds, or whenever, at least 2 rounds, or when it gets to 1 hour. Let's see what we do. Or as Mr. Krabs. Yeah, it's pretty much a Mr. Krabs. And just like that, the viewers are now gone. Bummer. Alright. Oh, come on, you saw it coming. Yeah, it makes no sense if I push 2 kick buttons and it doesn't switch the characters. Like what happened in the last one. Anacris's color scheme looks different. Oh, I know why, because it's more orange. I mean, in the game it's yellow, more yellow, but now it looks more orange. Wonder why. It's because look at how long you have to go to level up something. Like this. I mean, this is the most bare bones style. You can't air block. The only advantage you have is getting up quickly. Makes no sense. I thought that was going to morph him into something. Like in the Darkstalkers games. Okay, I'm going to switch back to Dimitri. Look, see? I have level 2 in Super. Dimitri moves quicker. Gosh. I mean, I find it much easier to be able to control Dimitri than Ryu. I should have just let it hit me. Darn it! Alright, I just wasted my 2 supers. That stinks. Those are the fireballs from his first Darkstalkers game. Darkstalkers. He didn't use the ones from Vampire Savior or Night Warriors. It's from the first one. I'm not sure why. But, well, that's what Capcom wanted. Darn it, if I just use those supers, they just connected, this would have been so much easier. I don't want to continue. Nope. Nope. I think either if it gets to the hour mark or if I do 2 fights. Actually, one more game. Just one more. I'll do one more game. Win or lose, that's it. Gosh. I don't know how I beat this on my PlayStation 2. Because the PlayStation 2 version, that doesn't have, like, level 0 difficulty. Oh. Or 12. Sounds like, yeah, it reminds me of Necro in 12. I wonder if it's the same voice actor, even though the voice actor for Necro in 12 in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, he is based in Toronto, not Japan, not the United States. He's based in Toronto. Which is awesome. Yeah, Capcom has had a lot of connections with Toronto talent. Like in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, the person who raps the theme and the character select screen, the rapper's name is, I think it was Infinite 36. No, his name is Infinite, and he's based in Toronto. Yeah, they had a Toronto rapper do the character select screen and the theme for Street Fighter 3, which is awesome. And they had a Toronto voice actor do the voice of 2 Street Fighters, which is awesome. And darn. And the Marvel voices, a lot of them were based in Toronto and recorded in Toronto, which is awesome. I mean, my tween self would have been blown away if I were to know that the voices for the games I absolutely love, I mean, if some of the voices for the games I absolutely love were done in Toronto, oh my gosh, I'd be fanboying the heck out. And sadly, that studio is going to be demolished this year. I learned that at Fan Expo Canada. The place where they did the voices for the X-Men cartoons and the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It's being demolished. Forgot what the studio was. I recorded it. I wrote it down somewhere. I should visit the area before they tear it down. Take some pictures, you know. Alright, I'm just going to end it here. I'm so glad I chose the difficulty I did at first. Wait, I just want to see the intro. Just in case, just for fun.
Round one, fight.
Alright. Well, anyway, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Bye! I'll just end it here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'll get back to it later. I want to do a conclusion. That was Capcom Fighting Collection 2. It was a great run. I did 8 games from this in a row. I started with the best and worked my way down, with Capcom Fighting Evolution being the bottom of the barrel, according to many fans, including myself. Capcom vs. SNK 1 was a disappointment because you were forced ratios, so you couldn't have the team you wanted unless you could do some kind of cheat or unlock a feature. But fortunately, with this version, you can have like a pair game, so you'd have 2 characters, both the same ratio. And also, the coolest part is that you can, as I showed in the last stream, you can have a different version of the character. If you don't like the current version, you can change it up, which makes Kyo awesome, and also makes Sakura awesome, because with the alternate version, with her X version, she can shoot a fireball across the screen. I just don't understand why they couldn't get Sakura to shoot a fireball across the screen as her default. They gave her a weak fireball, which is a little burst, which is even worse than Dan's. Why did they do that for Capcom vs. SNK and Capcom vs. SNK 2? Why couldn't they give her a bigger fireball? This is the only game, Capcom vs. SNK Pro, this is the only game where with some cheats or unlockables, you can actually play as those specific versions, the X versions of those characters. You can't do that in Capcom vs. SNK 2. I wish Capcom brought that version over. But you know what? For Capcom vs. SNK, the first one, with 2-on-2 battles with balanced ratios, with that cheat, and with the ability to choose the X versions of characters, in my opinion, it's not a bad game. Other than that, it's disappointing with the limitations. Those are my 2 cents. And after this, we're going to play some more games. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye!